And hello, everyone. It is time. The season is here. The NBA 2023-24 year begins with all of us here at the Lakers Fast Break. Thanks so much again for joining us here tonight for all of our coverage. Thought I'd pop on for a quick pregame to go ahead and get you warmed up for everything that we're doing here at the Lakers Fast Break. Truly appreciate you joining us. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so today to get the latest notifications on when we go live on the air with the latest Lakers Fast Break. It is Gerald Glassford. Thanks so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Call me Oso. Great to have you here. Thanks so much again for being part of what we do here at the Lakers Fast Break. We are going live tonight on the air along with the game at playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. We're going to be covering the game like no one else. And then, of course, we're popping on right back here on YouTube, Facebook, or wherever you get your podcast for the post game. The best post game that's around for the Lakers and the best chat room that's around for the Lakers is, of course, right here at the Lakers Fast Break. Very excited to hear what your thoughts heading into tonight's game about the Lakers. Of course, the Denver Nuggets will be receiving their championship rings. I hope they enjoy it because they won't be getting back to back because there's so many good teams, including the Lakers, that are going to go ahead and actually compete for the title along with them. So I think that the Lakers, as I said on yesterday's season preview, will give the Nuggets and everyone else in the NBA quite a formidable test in order to go ahead and make sure that they secure their 18th championship. Tonight, no notes as of yet coming into the game. Looks like everybody outside of Jared Vanderbilt is a go for this evening. So I will say that Prince is starting, of course. Torian Prince is starting for tonight. I know that it's been a little bit of a divisive decision by Darvin Ham, but I think it's a good one for now. Hopefully he can maintain what he said in, of course, the media day, that he is going to be at 40% three-point shooting. Call Me also says, LeBron and AD are going to go hard. The Lakers are motivated. The Lakers have got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder because of what was said and done. The way that the Denver Nuggets, especially Coach Michael Malone, handled it, not too particularly pleased with the way that he conducted himself and the comments that he made. So if you are interested in seeing a kind of a start of a little bit of a retribution of the way that the Lakers were, talked about by Denver, hopefully we will see that tonight. But definitely looking forward to a great game. Hopefully everybody will be a part of it. Again, we will be here live during the game at playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. And of course, right back wherever you get your podcasts on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Kick, and I'm even going to try to go ahead and be on our Courtside Lakers Instagram. So go ahead and please join us there if you want to go ahead and get a chance to be a part of what we're doing here, not only tonight for the game, but also afterwards, of course. Truly appreciate it. Once again, it's Gerald Glassford. Thanks so much again for watching, listening. Truly appreciate it. Call Me Oso says, do you think there's going to be some rough play and trash talk? I think tempers will get a little bit fluffed up. I think there'll be a little bit of testiness, at least on the Lakers side, a little bit of attitude, maybe a little bit of finger pointing. I could expect maybe a tea or two tonight, just to get things started. I think that there will be some ruffled feathers, so to speak, especially on the Lakers talk side because of what was said and done by Michael Malone. Not really pleased with his conduct as far as how he conducted himself as far as winning. Again, this goes back to 2020 when the Lakers easily dispatched of the Denver Nuggets back in the bubble. The Lakers, I don't recall Frank Vogel or any one of the Lakers really saying anything too bad about the Denver Nuggets. They were just focused on going on to the finals. And of course, we know what happened there. Of course, with the Nuggets, it seemed like they needed to go ahead and take continual shots, especially Michael Malone on his part, can take continual shots at the Lakers, not only at the time that they won, but at the championship, during the championship parade, I think, or championship celebration that they had, mocking LeBron's thoughts on retirement. The guy is 38 years old. The guy has been played over 20 seasons. This is his 21st season that starts tonight. I think it's he is inclined and should be respected on whether or not he wants to go ahead and decide he's thinking about retirement. I mean, he had come off of a hard season, injury plagued season, and he was definitely out of gas at the end of that series. So why was he mocked by Michael Malone? I just thought it was in poor taste, obviously, speaking as a Lakers fan. So hopefully there will be some retribution tonight for the Lakers game. But as of now, everybody outside of Jared Vanderbilt looks like they're good go for tonight. What will the rotation be without Jared Vanderbilt going forward? We'll see. We'll see how long Jared Vanderbilt stays out of the lineup. Salute to you, Blue Magic. Great to have you here. Thanks so much for joining us. Truly appreciate you being one of our best followers in the history of the Lakers Fast Break. Truly appreciate all your support over the years. Cannot thank you enough for doing so. Tonight, another season begins right here at the Lakers Fast Break. Invited the guys, but I know they're out busy taking care of stuff before they go ahead and sit down to tonight's game, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. If you've not heard yet, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, it is going to be on TNT. We will be following the game live on playback. That's playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. Hopefully you'll join us. It is uncut. You'll get to hear Joe and his specific words as you want to hear. Also, Magic Man will be there. Hopefully, Laker Nick. Hopefully, everybody will be there. I know it's 4:30, which is early for us here on the West Coast. I know some of us will still be at work, so hopefully you'll be able to join us for playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. And of course, after the game, I've already got it scheduled. The Lakers Nuggets post game. We're going to go ahead and talk about what happened during the course of the game, how they look as a team so far in the first game. Did they get retribution for the comments that were said? And how does the team look going ahead 2 days from now against the Phoenix Suns? Because, while this is, such a pointed game for us, one that we're marking on the chalkboard, one that we're marking on the bulletin board as far as games that we're targeting, it seems like also as well we have to realize that this is just game one of the 82 game season, and we hopefully will be able to get off to a good start this season. So I want to hear your comments or actually read your comments in the best Lakers chat room that's out there, the Lakers Fast Break. What do you think the first 10 games will go like for the Lakers? I think the Lakers will probably be somewhere in the range of 6-4 or 7-3, and then really kick it in once they get to the 10 to 20 game mark. And hopefully we will see a team that's gelled, that's we've seen on both sides of the ball. Hopefully some improvement there. Kind of worried about a little bit about some spots as I talked about last night on the season preview about the backups for guard, and also as well talking about the defense as well. Is the defense is going to be as stout as it was after the trade deadline? I think that's something that has to be talked about when AD is not in the lineup. When AD is in the lineup, I believe the defense will be one of the best in the NBA. The question is when he goes off the floor for some rest, or if he goes out of the, he misses games, or, God forbid, he gets injured. What's the temperature going to be like as far as the defense is concerned for the Lakers? I have my concerns about that. Will Jackson Hayes continue his good play and will provide a little bit more defensive presence for the Lakers? Will Christian Wood even become an average defender on the Lakers and be able to shoot close to 40% from behind the arc, be able to open up his game? Will he find a retribution season? Will Jackson Hayes find a retribution season? So many retribution seasons could be on the line. Cam Reddish, could he actually impress people? Could he actually go ahead and play and fulfill the potential that he was at such a high draft pick? We'll wait and see. Also as well, could we see some things in the lineup in regards to Jared Vanderbilt now that he's signed the contract, now that he is, really set for the next 3-4 years? How is he going to be able to evolve his game? Is he going to just be able to be a spot player for the Lakers, or can he evolve into something more once he gets back on the court after that heel injury that he currently has, which he is out for today's game. So hopefully we can get him back in the lineup sooner rather than later. What is Gabe Vincent now that he's firmly established as the backup guard for possibly even both spots for the Lakers? Max Christie, can he, after his promising summer league but disappointing exhibition season, really get back to his game? Because this is a crucial year for him because he'll be a free agent at the end of this year. So, what will his season look like? Will he get some time on the court? Will he be part of the rotation? Can he stay in the rotation? These are just some of the questions that need to be asked. Also, as well, D'Angelo Russell, he looked fantastic in preseason. Can he maintain that on both sides of the ball? He said he's committed to a much more potent defensive position, emulating himself after Derek White of the Boston Celtics, saying, I got to go ahead and play better on that side of the ball. That was obviously a sticking point in the playoffs. So, can D'Angelo Russell be a better point guard? Because I think this is also a very poignant year for him, because we will see if he can stay as an established NBA starting point guard with his play this year, or is another future destined for him with a poor performance, because he is also in a contract year as well, because he does have the option for next summer. I'm sure if he has a good season, he'll decline it and go ahead and become a free agent. So he has got a lot to play for at this time as well. So we'll see. A lot of questions remain on the Lakers. Rui Hashimura. Rui signed that great deal for him, $17 million a year over the course of the next 3 years and whatnot. What is his value to the Lakers? Will he establish himself consistently in the rotation? Will he continue the great play that he has done over the course of the playoffs? Will that happen? I'm not expecting 50% from behind the arc, and no one should expect that, but can he get himself into the point where he's a consistent part of the Lakers rotation? Can the Lakers count on him consistently on both the defensive and offensive end? 3-point shooting, if he gets anywhere near 40%, I think that's a blessing. I think that's something that hopefully this team will certainly hope to have, as far as him shooting close to that 40% mark. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he can become that consistent player he never was in Washington and his first month with the Lakers, until he had that DNP, until he became motivated to go ahead and work harder and work better. Blue Magic says, Gerald, how much do you think we'll see Wood on the floor today? How much do you think we'll see Wood and AD on the floor together? I think you'll see them only for spot minutes today. I really think that that's something that they're going to ease into, but the play depends on Christian Wood. If you see the inconsistent Christian Wood we saw in the exhibition season, you're not going to see them pair them much. But if you see Christian Wood shooting well from behind the arc, or providing at least average defense at best, which is something he's not noted for, he's one of the worst defenders in the league. Hopefully he can improve that side of the ball. If he can, then Blue Magic, you will find him probably more and more alongside AD, getting maybe 10, 15 minutes a game. Today, we'll see. It depends on foul trouble, certain scenarios, matchup scenarios. Let's see what happens there. But I don't expect to see too much of it tonight. But if we do, that means that Christian Wood must be playing well, or something that Darvin Ham sees that everybody likes. Alan's back in the chat, and I know you're going to be there on playback, so I truly appreciate it, Alan. The Lakers have to get him involved, and I know they have to get him involved early and not go iso ball heavy. That's going to be hard to go ahead and get away from these tendencies that they have, Alan, when you've got Christian Wood, who loves isoing. He's a black hole per se, and I don't mean that you mean that it's somewhat of a bad way, but also as well the fact that that's just who he is. He's a shooter. He's a gunner. He comes in there, you know what he's going to do, and he better be on his game in order to go ahead and help the Lakers win. But yes, ISO ball heavy. That's better. The ball pops. When the ball pops and the ball moves around the court on the offensive end, it is so much better than what we see when it's ISO heavy. I agree with you on that, Alan, or taking poor shots, smart shots, things of that nature. Eli says the Suns are going to kick some Golden State behind. Maybe let's oh, you know what? I'll say this, whether you root for Golden State or whether you root for the Suns like Eli, let's hope that on Thursday, the Lakers and the Suns will meet up and both will be undefeated at that time. Let's just hope for that, because, that means that the Lakers won and your Suns won, and we'll go from there. Problem Child says, I'm sorry, but I hope Reddish doesn't play. Well, I hope Reddish doesn't. Well, Reddish is a kind of a sore issue, everyone, because Cam Reddish, when it comes to Cam Reddish, again, you out there, many of you were asking for him. You were talking about it on Twitter. You were talking about it in our chat room. We got to get Cam Reddish. We got to get Cam Reddish. What can the Lakers do to get Cam Reddish? I'll tell you what, we got Cam Reddish now, and he's looked really all over the place and at times really lost. And at times he's made some good plays. So we'll see what kind of Cam Reddish that you can get over the course of season. But this is definitely a retribution season for him because he is running out of chances here in the NBA. And if he doesn't do it now with the Lakers, who knows what's going to happen there. Deep Purple says, Gerald, love the t-shirt. I had this made a couple months back here in Las Vegas. If you want more information on this, as I've got right here, Lakers Fast Break, all of our spots that they're on. Plus, I've got Joe's logo on the back. Joe's logo's on the back with the, because I wouldn't want to put a shirt on without a Lakers Fast Break shirt on without having a Joe logo there. So if you're interested, email me. It's around 35, I think, with tax is what it cost me here. If I order bulk, they told me on those I can get a better deal. But yeah, that's the special Lakers Fast Break shirt. But if you want just a basic shirt, want a basic hoodie, you want a basic, everything out there, I will go ahead and put in the description where you can get the Lakers gear, the Lakers Fast Break gear. And if you have gotten Lakers Fast Break gear, please go ahead and send it to us, LakersFastBreak at yahoo.com, as far as the pictures. We'd love to get pictures and put them on our Facebook, our Twitter. We'd love to even show them here on our YouTube. Please let us know. Douglas made a great point as far as, sending them out to us. We might even think about doing something as far as if you send them in, as far as a whole bunch of pictures come in. We might even do something. We've got a whole bunch of people out there sharing their love for the Lakers Fast Break and sending those pictures in. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe today if you get the latest notifications on when we go live on the air with the latest Lakers Fast Break. But we are going live tonight, Lakers and Nuggets on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. Heavy duty. Thank you for the kind words. Truly appreciate it. Kern, great to have you here. I know you're watching. I know you're not local here, so I know you're out there, my friend. I think was it Trinidad and Tobago? I think that was the case, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, but wherever you're watching from around the world here at the Lakers Fast Break, it is immensely and gracefully appreciated by us here. Truly cannot thank you enough for being a part of what we do here at the Lakers Fast Break. Kurt, you truly appreciate it. Been a longtime fan as well. Thank you so much for being here through the wire. Expect good things from Vando off the bench when he comes back healthy. I hope so. I know playing him off the bench has been kind of a mixed thing for me, especially because of the fact he's not offensive minded. He's someone who plays defense, but he's supposed to be playing defense against the top guys that we assigned him to. So we'll see how effective he could be coming off the bench if that's the case. What if he gets well and Darvin Ham wants to put him back in the lineup and it's around Torian Prince? We'll wait and see what happens there. But Alan's saying Reddish has shockingly been better on defense than Max, which is disappointing. But I do think that they are using Max wrong. He seems to be a lot too light in weight. He is a little bit light. He needs to get stronger. I will agree with you there, Alan. Max at times, as far as he's been disappointing, obviously his shot has not been very good, but and he is easily, outstrengthed by other opponents, so either when he plays a small forward or the shooting guard. But if he does find a rhythm with his three-point stroke, he can get some minutes on this team. Cam Reddish, you're right. At times he has looked like a player. I mean, he played defense against Damian Lillard pretty good. He bothered him on a couple of occasions, and he was also able to play, against whether it's a small forward, a power forward, and center. When he was playing against Milwaukee Bucks, he found himself switched up against almost every player out there. So he has that capability to switch. The thing is, though, you see the inconsistencies in his game, and it's got to make you just shake your head exactly why can't he put these, why can't he put everything together? So it's really I don't know. He's a wild card. If he gives you anything this season in a positive manner, I think that's a win for the Lakers. Kern, great to have you here again. Denver Nuggets, baby. God bless you, Lakers Nation. May the better team win. You guys got better. I know you guys are looking for blood revenge. May the better team win. Denver Nuggets, baby, I've got all the respect for you. You've been a tremendous part of our chat whenever you come on. You're a positive individual. And again, hopefully a healthy season for your Denver Nuggets. I can't say I would wish for you guys success tonight. I understand that, but enjoy the ring ceremony. We've had 17 ourselves, and we truly, cherish everyone. But you will, I know, I will cherish the ring ceremony tonight. I know that will be very special for you. The words back and forth, especially from Michael Malone, are very unfortunate, but we'll see if that gets testy tonight. But I do wish for a healthy season for you guys, just as I wish for a healthy season from us. But Denver Nuggets, baby, a lot of class, and I truly appreciate and welcome anytime you're part of our chat. Alan says his offense is just low IQ. Yeah, you're exactly, Alan. It just kind of shakes your head, especially coming from Duke, just how he was just never able to formulate a consistent mindset as far as offense is concerned. Because you see the pieces that are there with him, but you just know he has not been able to put it together, and that's a shame. And I don't know if he will be able to ever get together with the Lakers or with anyone else. And it's just one of those deals where you gamble. You're a gamble as an organization. The Lakers don't have much of a gamble as other teams did, as Portland, as New York, as Atlanta for Cam Reddish, especially Atlanta. They invested a lot of time and money and drafted him high, thinking that he could be the right piece for their puzzle, but that unfortunately didn't work. But each of these other teams, including the Lakers, are gambling that someday he will actually put it together and become a complete player. But we'll wait and see. I'm not exactly sold on it, but hopefully I'll be proven wrong. I would love to be proven wrong in the case of Cam Reddish. Michael Malone is the Joe Soro of coaches. Is that a compliment? I'm not sure that is, but okay. All right. There you go. He does say things sometimes off the cuff that maybe he shouldn't. Denver Nuggets baby says Lakers look better on paper than my Nuggets. I think it would be great for the Lakers nation to spoil our Nuggets ring ceremony. Lakers are capable of winning tonight. Well, Lakers are definitely capable of winning tonight. I think on paper, the front end is still, as far as the best five starting mans out there. The starting lineup for the Denver Nuggets, rock solid. How can you argue with a team that went all the way and won to the finals? But when it comes to players 6 through 15, Denver Nuggets have to worry about exactly who's going to come off that bench consistently. You're gambling now on a lot of youth, bringing it home for you. You're gambling on also the starting lineup staying healthy a lot more because they might have to put in more minutes this season. And you still got to worry about Nikola Jokic. How can you find him some rest? Because you really don't want to have him go all out if you wanted to go ahead in a back-to-back situation. But a lot of decisions are being made. A lot of decisions need to be made in Denver, and definitely looking forward to seeing what they do there as far as how they navigate it and how your bench is, Denver Nuggets, baby, with the Denver Nuggets. So definitely looking forward to seeing how that lays out. But yes, the Lakers 6 through 13, seemingly, or 6 through 12, I'm sorry, seemingly have a better lineup back there on that back end of the rotation. Lifted says, Gerald, which player do you think will surprise us on the Lakers in a good way? I think if anybody will surprise us in a good way, I think it's going to be Jackson Hayes. I think Jackson Hayes has looked good in the preseason. The thing is, will he find consistent minutes? I think that's a good situation for him. Max Christie, I know that we've received Rodell to send us some emails consistently about our bashing of Max Christie because I'm so disappointed in what he's done in the exhibition season. I'm really rooting for the kid. I'm hoping he'll surprise us in a good way because right now the weakness, if he does not step up and provide some more consistency, the weakness for us is in the backcourt as far as the reserves are concerned outside of Gabe Vincent. So if he can't give us what we need from that aspect, and we have to look somewhere else, that just means he goes down lower in the totem pole in regards to the rotation, and there his prospects for getting a nice paycheck in the summer will go even lower. But I'm going to say if anybody will surprise us, I'm going to say it's Jackson Hayes. Taurean Prince, he's going to get all the opportunity being in the starting lineup. So he's already said that he's going to be 40% from behind the arc. So that's what I'm expecting. That he's expecting it, then I'm expecting it. So I'm hoping for some good things for him, but not to the level of, say, like a Jackson Hayes, who could totally be a surprise after being a disaster in New Orleans. So that's probably the guy I'm looking towards to the most. Christian Wood. Christian Wood is supposed to be Christian Wood. He's supposed to come out here, supposed to get us hopefully 13-7. If he gets us 13-7, I'm not asking for 18-10. I'm asking for 13-7. If he gets us 13-7 on a regular basis, plus some average defense at best, I'm not asking for a lot of great defense. I'm asking for average defense. If he does not kill you out on the floor defensively, I think that's a big win for the Lakers. I think he is the key to the back end of the rotation. If he progresses and plays the way he has at various points in his career, then that changes the whole dynamic of the Lakers. Can make things a lot easier. You don't have to worry about playing 82 games a year or as much. You can probably go ahead and rest him from time to time a little bit more consistently, because if Christian Wood is playing like he has a vendetta, like he should, then definitely it's going to be looking forward to seeing what's going on there. But Blue Magic says subscribe and hit like. Truly appreciate it. Going to be on only for a couple of minutes more before we head on out, because I got to prepare for tonight's game. But looking forward to hearing your thoughts tonight on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. And of course, the best post game that's out there, the Lakers Fast Break. Also, want to make mention, if you've not yet joined our fantasy league, the Yahoo Fantasy League, please go ahead and do so today. Go ahead and make sure you got one spot left. At last I looked, one spot left. I'm going to put the link in the chat here. So if you're interested in joining us, yes, I understand Yahoo scheduled it for 4:30 p.m. today, but you can play alongside watching the game. But I'm putting it right there. We need one more person to join us for Yahoo Fantasy Basketball League for the Lakers Fast Break. But if you're interested, let us know. Alan says 13-7 means he shoots a lot and ISO balls a lot. Not sure that's good for the Lakers. Well, again, it is if LeBron and AD are out of the game and he's still providing you offense from that perspective while they're out, because you got to get the offense from somewhere while they're out. And you're going to have to count on Austin Reeves coming back in and playing with the second teamers. Gabe Vincent's going to have to get you something. He's going to have to shoot somewhere between 36 to 38% on his threes. If he does that, that's outstanding and much better than he does previous years, because he's so wildly inconsistent on the shot. He is a streaky shooter, to say the least. Gabe Vincent is a streaky shooter. He's normally a 34% shooter, but if he can even just tick it up just a notch, that's the key to the Lakers' success right there. I know a lot of other teams are trying to go 5 out. I know they're trying to increase the rate of their speed of their game. A lot of teams are talking about fast breaking a little bit more. The Lakers still, forever, how much we talk about the 5 out this preseason, however much we talk about everything going on with the 5 out and all that, the Lakers have to go ahead and make sure they stick to also what worked for them after the trade deadline. Transition, and getting to the free throw line more than their opponent. And also, at the same time, the rebounding key, as Joe mentioned, I think is something that we have to concern ourselves with. The Lakers have size. There should be no reason why they shouldn't out-rebound their opponents on a regular basis. And to see the amount of offensive rebounds is concerning. We saw it last playoffs. We saw it last season. We need to go ahead and see what we can do to temper that a little bit down as far as the number of offensive rebounds for the other team. And if we can do that, we're going to have a strong season. I picked the Lakers to be in second place in the Western Conference and to go all the way and win the title against the Milwaukee Bucks. Those are my picks, and I'm going to stand to it. So Lakers in 5. Good luck to your channel this season. Truly appreciate you joining us as well. Alan says Ham needs to improve his rotations and calling timeouts when team goes on runs. You're right. Doing the Phil Jackson style where you just, let the team suffer out there no matter what the other team is doing if they're on a run. I'm not sure that actually works in 2023 still, especially with the veterans out there like LeBron and AD. But Darvin Ham is only in his second year coaching. We'll see how he improves his coaching. I saw improvement from him from the start of the season, where it was not exactly very pretty, to the time by the end of the season in the playoffs near the end of the season, I saw really signs that he was starting to evaluate his game better and evaluate, his coaching a lot better. And I think that his coaching improved, especially on the back end of the season. And I think he got a lot of experience in the playoffs. And I'm hoping that translates into more effective management of the rotations. I know he'll still put out 3 guard lineups because if Gabe Vincent is playing well, he'll want to throw him out there with D'Angelo and Austin Reeves. If Max Christie stays in rotation or becomes part of the rotation and he plays well, you know that they're going to go ahead and throw him as a small forward out there as well, despite the fact he's a little undersized. So you will see the 3 guard lineups from time to time, but hopefully not to the extent that will anger too many of you out there, especially Zangerstein. Big shout out to you as well. But truly appreciate the time that you've taken today to go ahead and check out our pregame shows. Just truly appreciate it. But again, I want to go ahead and make sure you out there, everyone out there, is a part of what we're doing here at the Lakers Fast Break. And most importantly, I've got a big thank you for you. Big thank you for you for being a part of what we do here at the Lakers Fast Break. J. John Cerceda, man, the guy from the past. Truly glad to have you here. Glad to have you back watching the Lakers Fast Break. New season, new hope. Let's go, Lakers. Absolutely, J. John. Great to have you here. One of our great responders on Facebook over the course of time. Truly appreciate it. Cannot thank you enough. We're going to have all of our coverage on Facebook as well. If you are on Facebook, you're on YouTube, you're on Twitch. Remember, we're on Twitch as well. So if you're like that Twitch stuff, go ahead and check us out there on Twitch. Also want to mention that as well that if you're interested in what we're doing as far as the supporting us here at the Lakers Fast Break, you can sign up for our memberships on Spotify. Darren is already a subscriber. Truly appreciate him being a Spotify subscriber for us at Lakers Fast Break. If you're interested in doing that, we're planning big things for subscribers here, trying to figure out exactly what works and what doesn't for membership programs. So we're definitely going to go ahead and see what we can do there. I got a good suggestion from Douglas earlier today to tell you, if you've been to our merchandise store, if you have been to our merchandise store and got some merchandise, please send us your pictures or post it on Twitter and put at Lakers Fast Break. Or you can go ahead and send it to us, LakersFastBreak at yahoo.com. We'll post it out there on our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and we'll even pop it up here on YouTube if we can. So truly appreciate you supporting us. I've heard already from Joe that there's already been a great response to it. So cannot thank you enough for being a part of what we're doing here at the Lakers Fast Break. Empire says, let's go Lake Show. Absolutely. Let's go Lake Show indeed. But cannot thank you enough, everyone out there, for being a part of what we're doing here at Lakers Fast Break. If you've not subscribed as of yet, please do so to get the latest notifications on when we go live on the air with the latest Lakers Fast Break. But I'll tell you what, I'm excited. It's less than an hour away. Bush 1G, what's up, G? Have a great stream. Thank you, Bush. Truly appreciate it as well. Twitch as well. Again, and we're all over the place. I know TwitchCon was here in Las Vegas this past weekend. We hopefully will be a part of TwitchCon and future TwitchCons. I'd love to have the Lakers Fast Break crew out there for TwitchCon. That would be awesome indeed. So thank you, Bush 1G, for being a part of what we're doing here on Twitch. Facebook, again, Jay John, appreciate everything that you're doing as well. Again, and everybody out there on YouTube, our best Lakers chat room that's out there right here at the Lakers Fast Break on YouTube. Truly appreciate it. Cannot thank each and every one of you enough. We're going live at 4:30 on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. Hopefully you will join us then. Looking forward to it. But for now, I must prepare for a great Lakers season up ahead, coming in less than an hour. I'm looking forward to it. I know you are too. And I truly appreciate all that you're doing out there for us here at the Lakers Fast Break. And we'll be back tonight, playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. And also as well, for the best post game that's out there, there's no better than right here at the Lakers Fast Break podcast. Have a great evening, everyone. Go Lakers.